French President Emmanuel Macron came to Washington with a very clear message for Donald Trump. The push for peace cannot come at the expense of Ukraine. Now, Donald Trump said on Monday he expects a peace deal to be done within weeks. He also said he expects the Ukrainian leader, Volodymyr Zelensky, to come to the White House either this week or next week, and part of that visit would be to sign a rare earths deal. Now, this is something that the US president wants to happen for Ukraine to give up part of its rare earths supply to the United States, in return perhaps payback for 3 years of weapon supply from the US. It's not clear what else Ukraine would get in return, but there has been this suggestion that it may get security guarantees. Now, up until now, President Zelensky has stood against this deal because he says he's unwilling to sign until security guarantees are baked in. President Macron said that he had an opportunity on Monday to speak to Donald Trump about those security guarantees in detail. He said it was a turning point, but neither leader spelt out exactly what Ukraine would be getting. There is a possibility there may be a European peacekeeping force put on the ground in Ukraine after a peace deal is signed. But the US is not committing any US troops. That's something that Donald Trump has so far ruled out. Remember, at this stage, there's certainly no concessions being offered by Russia, certainly no suggestion of seized territory being handed back to Ukraine. And because of that, European leaders are concerned that Donald Trump is willing to hand over too much of Ukraine in order to get peace. Emmanuel Macron spelt that out on Monday by saying that this peace deal cannot amount to the surrender of Ukraine. There is that real fear from European leaders. And it isn't just Emmanuel Macron who are making those pleas here in Washington this week. On Thursday, we're expecting the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer to come here to the White House for an Oval Office meeting with Donald Trump, again to plead that case of the Europeans, to support Kiev, to not abandon it at this point, and to not give up too much in this push for peace, in a peace deal that could be more favourable for Russia than it is for Ukraine. Nick Harper, SABC News, Washington.